day, folks. So hopefully everybody can hear me and everything's working. Gonna jump into House Flipper 2 and we're gonna finish working on the house that I was inspired to create, whoops, based on in Pinterest. That's it, Pinterest things. So we'll do a final walk around after I'm done, but we still have 2 more rooms to go. However, I did do some work on the outside because I didn't want to do it on camera. It's boring as hell. So let's just go take a quick look outside. So I did some siding and all that kind of stuff. I have to say that the shape and the everything just kind of looks like a big schoolhouse, but it is what it is. I if I could do it differently, I would, but and I might do it differently someday and actually try and actually figure out the proper proportions of the house and all that kind of stuff, the proper layout. But for now, this is my trial. We're also going to forget about the fact that up here, I guess this wall up here, I don't know if you can tell, but I didn't bring it out far enough. How the hell did I do that? I don't know. But needless to say, there was a bit of a ledge up there, but let's just forget about it. I did a slight bit of landscaping and some sidewalk here. I do like the fact that we can lay down sidewalk on the ground here, rather than pavers. It makes no noise yet, it's making noise. Again, oh, I missed a spot. Hold on, I thought I got this one. There we go. I took a look now. Yeah, so it's just like one big white and black thing. I was gonna technically that color up there at the top there is actually a really dark navy blue. But it looks almost black. Originally I had it a light blue and I didn't really like it. It just there was something about having the slate down here and I don't know. Anyways, back here is my little deck that I built. So here's like a cooking area for the husband or the wife, I don't know, whoever. And then a sitting area and all that kind of stuff. I might change this out. Hold on. There is a grill table that I am low-key thinking I absolutely need. Not the fire pit. Do I want the fire pit? Maybe I do want the fire pit. Maybe it's the... I mean, there's another table. I think so. Can't walk through it, but okay. It's not the one I was going to get. There was another... What's this? I've never used that before. Hold on, I just want to see what it looks like. Ooh, that's fun. There was another one, though. It was, this one here. This. I think we're going to do that one. I think we're going to do that one. I think we're going to do that one, because it's kind of a... Oh, it doesn't turn... It doesn't turn on! Aww. What do you mean it doesn't turn on? How do you do fire? I saw it. How do I do it? Ooh, that's cool. Burning fire logs? That won't work. That's not what those are. This doesn't turn on. Yo, what the hell? Does this one work? This one doesn't work. Why would they do that? Well, that just fries my whatever. I can't believe they wouldn't do that. I wanted an actual fire pit there, like a little grill pit, like with a little table. I want... Ah, that just makes me so... Oh. I was wondering why there's handles on the side. Why are there handles on the side? I don't think... Okay. But anyways, yeah, that's my outside. I didn't do anything over there. I was going to build a pool. But no, I'm not good at them. I think we're just gonna put one of these pools in, just to say that we have a pool. Because, you know, why not? I hate trying to place these big things. But yeah, we'll just put a pool in, just because, why not? Anyways, there's also no really lighting out here. They don't have any of the cool lighting that they have in House Flipper 1 with the big, I don't know what they are, but those big cylinder type things that have really nice light, or the plant one that had the plants in it. Oh, I love those. But so I just put a couple of lampposts because it was very dark back here. I tested it out at night and it was dark. So yeah, so let's go work on the last couple of rooms. So this room I was debating about turning into a office slash bedroom. I'm still debating it, and I just don't know what to do for... I think the other room... Ooh, that AC is blowing. I think the other room, I'm going to do wallpaper. But I think I might do wallpaper with some paneling on the bottom. So this one, I'm thinking of just doing paint. I really don't know what I want to do for paint, honestly. Like, I just kind of sometimes like when I just zoom around, I just zoom around and I find something. Ooh, an orange. What about an orange? Do we have anything? We don't have anything orange in the house. Doesn't have to be too crazy. Like I want like a like not a. I don't want beige. Well, I do have kind of an orange in the little kitchen. So what about a nice dark rich orange? Sure. Oop, that didn't work. I don't know. I don't know if I don't do orange very often. But we have that beautiful cyan or teal, whatever, and yellow combination in my, in the living room. So why not do some more color in here? I know the dining room is very bland. I did do a little bit of, decorating, kind of, sort of. I also think, I don't think I did it on camera last time. I also put some, wardrobes in this closet here. I'll show you in a second. So, so I did some stuff in there. I don't think I showed that on the last video. I think I might have done that off camera because I didn't know if anything would fit, which I will say I think it was a little bit of a tight fit, but I made it work. I did really cut some swearing and I made it work. Essentially kind of what I would have to do probably in real life because, you know, that's just kind of how the original goes. I am enjoying this color. It is very, very pumpkin orange, which I'm not mad about. My favorite color combination, at least for, like, if I actually, you know, decorated my house, is I want to have my living room be, like some dark woods and, you know, black color and all that kind of stuff, but then have, like, blue and orange accents. You know, maybe either a full-blown blue couch with, like, orange throw pillows or, you know, throw blankets or something like that, and yeah, that's kind of thing. I love really dark, rich, almost manly, really. I guess what would be classified as manly. I'd like something that's like warm and cozy and all that kind of stuff. I know that's probably not the normal for most people, let alone women. They all want white and beige and all that kind of stuff. And don't get me wrong, I love me some gray beige, you know, and I probably, or yeah, beige, I probably would keep the walls kind of like neutral, but I would want like color and heavy, nice heavy dark woods and like oak. Well, not oak is not heavy, not dark, but something heavy like mahogany or something. I don't know, but something dark. You can just stain dark. Yeah. So there we go. There is the room. Where would we like? What would we like to put in here? I think we'll put a bed, and a dresser, and a desk, and go from there. Unless we made this into, well, I only have. I could make this into another person's bedroom. Like I think by which I mean, like, because there's enough room for this house for like 4 people, right? 4 chairs, 3 chairs. Oh, that's 4 chairs. There's 6 chairs there, actually. I mean, I don't do single beds. Ooh. A little boy's room? What about a little boy's room? I've never done a little boy's room, I don't think. I don't think I've ever done a little boy's room. I honestly don't think so. Ooh, bunk beds. Ooh, bunk beds. Ooh, let's do some bunk beds. Interesting. Okay. Let's do some bunk beds. That's so fun, but would you... Probably not. You probably wouldn't put it by the window, would you? I really don't know. Dresser over there. I don't think I've ever done this, used this stuff before. I have used this now that I think of it. Okay. Oh, no, a wardrobe. I mean, I don't really need the wardrobe, I don't think. Maybe, put that there. I think we want, what are the colors? Black and orange. Hey, maybe we'll put a couple of desks in here. Or maybe just put one desk. I don't, you know, just because someone has bunk beds doesn't mean there's two kids, right? It could be that there's just one kid, but they have bunk beds because they have their friends over a lot. So, let's try... What would work? Let's try this. I mean, it doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, right? I don't think it has to be matchy-matchy anyways. I could be wrong, but, you know, I probably am not. And let's go here, and let's go here. Sure, why not? A gray kind of thing. Ooh, I like the orange. Yep, I like the orange. What else do I put in here? Do I put, like, toys or something? I don't know. Anybody have kids? I mean, I do have kids. I had kid. He's now an adult, so is he really a kid still? I guess he technically is still my kid. What? I don't think... I'm gonna pretend this kid is much younger, so maybe I wouldn't put, the, TV and all that kind of stuff in here yet. Might be a little too early to be... Hold on. I'm gonna put this over here. I wish there was a matching table for this, like a matching desk for this brand. That would be cool. But anyways, yeah, maybe he just likes a lot of sports or something. I don't know. Like, what do normal boys do? My boy was a skateboard. Yeah. My boy was a massage table. My boy was a computer nerd. So, yeah, I didn't get to do any of this kind of stuff, which is fine. I really didn't. I could have, I'm sure, encouraged him to do so, and I didn't, because I really didn't want to. Let's be real. Yeah, fine. I don't know. It's maybe a little bit of a big room for... Too bad they didn't have a double bed for that, Luno. That would be great, but there's no double bed for that. I suppose I could make... Hold on. Maybe I could make a bed. Like, maybe it's... I mean... Could maybe convert... No, they're all very, very grown-up kind of beds. Like, this is probably the closest I'd be able to get. It's kind of... No, I don't think so. Maybe this one. Ooh, like that. Like, I could do that, right? Hold on. Do that over there. There we go. That takes up a little bit more room, because I personally was kind of annoyed by it. There we go. Maybe it's a teen boy. It's a young boy. Like, maybe it's like a 10, 12, preteen kind of boy. Do you know what I'm saying? And maybe he actually looks after his stuff and doesn't leave it lying all over the floor. That would be ideal now, wouldn't it? I mean, he could be that kind of boy that does that. I doubt it, because if he's anything like my child, he probably leaves everything everywhere. I love you. You're not watching, but if... Yeah, anyways. What about pictures, posters? Oh, okay, yeah, we have an interesting poster here. What else is there? The floor is lava. Worse, yes, the floor is definitely lava. What else is there? The Goth Girls, Heart Flipper, M Spinner. No idea what that's supposed to be, but okay. How about a crazy, suspicious clown? Like, it's kind of creepy and, you know, maybe, no, it's not something. No. Is there a size? Can you change the size? How come we can't change the size of that? That would be so much nicer to be able to change the size of that. Sure. Sure, there we go. And I guess we should put some sort of light. What did I do for the light? I don't know what I did for the light in the other little bedroom. What the hell did I do for a light in here? Hold on. Oh yeah, I did it. That kind of light. Sure, we'll do that kind of light too, just because, you know, air circulation. You know what I'm saying? Wish there was a way to turn it down so it's not quite so fast. Oh, come on, click. There we go. And maybe a nice side table, and I did do a little bit of decorating here and there. I just didn't do a lot of decorating because I don't like decorating. Not in this game. Like there are I just no. I just don't like it. It's just no. There's no other decorations that I think a boy would like. Oh wait a minute. Maybe. That is kind of cool. It could be a collector's item. Helmet. Ooh, maybe a skull. He's got some other bookcases here, so maybe a skull. I mean, you never know. He could just have one of these crazy ass things in his bedroom. You never know. Maybe he likes to wake up scared out of his mind every day. Like I don't know what some boys, kids could or would do. You know, some are into things that I don't understand. My head always gets itchy when I wear my headset. Oh yeah, I meant to use these. No, not that one. No. I did do a little kind of thing over there. Okay, so that room is done. I think. I mean, other than that, the fan is really noisy, but I thought I turned that on already. Okay. Okay, let's go on to the other room. So now we have a teen boy room. That's cool. That's great. He and his sister can fight over the bathroom in the morning. Sure. I'm sure he loves being off the dining room too. But let's just pretend that maybe, you know what? Let's pretend that this house originally only had this room, and these two bedrooms. And maybe they were younger and they had to share a bedroom because the parents' bedroom was there, or the parents' bedroom there, whatever it is. Anyways, okay, and then they added this addition, and they put on this like formal family room for when they have guests over. That you have still have a family, not formal family. That doesn't make any sense. A formal living room and then a regular family room for the everyday, all the kids and all that kind of stuff, right? Like let's pretend that is the story of this house. That's why it's so big. That's why, you know, things are kind of haphazard and weird on the outside because things are added on. The why they decided they had to add this on, I don't know, but they did. That's just, let's have a story, okay? So in here, I didn't really do anything. I think the last episode I did do that. I do have to do this bathroom. The bathroom, I don't know what. I think we might just keep everything very clean and crisp, so we might just stick to like white. We're probably just gonna stick to white. I'm going to say Mom and Dad maybe want a soaker tub of some sort, but probably aren't going to get one. I think they might just have a regular shower. Do we think they're just gonna have a regular shower? That is a sliding one. Yeah, I think so. I think they're just gonna have a regular shower. I could build this in. So the sink can go there. Toilet can go there. Yeah, I think that's probably good. I was gonna put a bathtub, but I don't think I'll put a bathtub in. So let's just build this in. Are we up there? No. There we go. Thought I was done my building days, my brick by brick by brick, but no, I'm not. I am not done. Okay, so we're gonna have a built-in shower. Nothing fancy. Do this right across. Okay. Now we'll pull it out, put it over here for now, while we do some tiling. I think we're gonna just keep subway tiles. I don't think I want to do anything like all that exciting. Again, just clean and crisp and you know, that kind of thing, because I don't think it's really necessary. I don't know. I know a mum would probably be like, oh, I want a spa-like bathroom. And you know what? By all means, you do you. If you want a spa-like bathroom, you get yourself a spa-like bathroom. I personally just want a bathroom. That's all I want. I just want a bathroom that doesn't have a leaking faucet. That's all I want. If you've been around for the last couple weeks, you know what I'm talking about. Double sink probably, because, you know, I don't understand the double sink thing, but I guess a lot of people probably do have double sinks, so you know what, we'll just go with that. We're gonna do the smart toilet, because I love me a smart toilet. We'll put that over there. Yes, I think that works. I don't think I like the floor, so I laid this floor down. I think I might have done it on camera. I don't know. But I don't think I like the floor. It's just too marbly and kind of boring. And I really, really, really wish I had there's the one that I have in my old house at in House Flipper 1. I guess I technically still have that house. That's the house that I love so much, and one of the houses I love so much. And the flooring, they have a tile floor in House Flipper 1 that I absolutely love. There's tile floor and tile in general, I mean. And I just absolutely freaking love this one particular tile. It's got like blue and brown and I can't remember where it's probably white and all that kind of stuff, but ugh, yeah, I just absolutely love it. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And now that I see the subway tile, I don't know if I really like the subway tile. Like, I kind of like this better as this. Let's check that out. Probably have to pull this out, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like the darker in here. Yeah, definitely. Oops, what's that? Yeah, I definitely like the darker in there. That's for sure. I definitely like that darker. Ooh, yes, that is way sexier in there. Maybe we don't need it on the outside. At least not as high, anyways. But I definitely like that a lot better. Yeah, it looks so pretty in there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that. I definitely like that. Should I do some painting? Definitely paint the fucking... Sure. Should I do some painting, wallpaper? I'm not sure. I really don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. If I'm going to... I think... Did I sell it? Oh, I did sell it. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go across here like this. And do that kind of a thing. And then... I'd like to have some sort of color in here. How do I feel about gray? Like I did say, I was gonna do bright and clean and airy, but maybe just on the bottom? No, you know what? Dark gray. I think on the bottom. It's not quite black. Definitely not white, that's for sure. Camera. Okay. And then... well, we can't see underneath here, so it doesn't really matter. Lift that up a bit. Okay. Probably too high up? I don't know, never know where to put the damn things in here. I find in the other game they're very low, but in this game I always put them too high. So hold on, let's just, oh, you know what? They have different types of paint, by which I mean they have different finishes of paint. Hold on, let's just get rid of this. I think I'm good with that. I'm thinking maybe we do rough plaster, sand, How about this? Or lime wash? Textured plaster, Venetian plaster. Let's try textured plaster. Let's try textured plaster. Does it change? Oh, it does. Oh, so it's like white, but it's got texture. How do I feel about that? I kind of wish it was a little bit lighter. There was a way to lighten it up, because I love the pattern of it, like the texture of it, but it's a little bit dark. Like it's too gray. I'm not gonna do in the windowsills. I don't think that needs to be textured by any means. I know, sacrilegious not doing it in the windowsills, but technically the windowsills are kind of already done anyways. Because they're in a white, just in a white smooth plaster rather than a... Well, so much for doing it like bright and white. I did honestly plan to just keep this a bright white, you know, clean aesthetic, but oh, I'm not gonna do the spa-like plan. I don't know if it's spa-like, but it definitely has some more not warm at all, but definitely a bit more soothing maybe feels to it. Okay, toilet router. That over here. There we go. That, it makes noise. I mean, I know they do make noise so that you can cover up the sound of your tinkle hinkle, but that's kind of fun. I don't have that in my house, in my toilet. I just have oops, too low, too high. I mean, too high. There we go. I don't have that in my house. I just have a bidet. Not a fancy bidet, though. Well, it is, because it's a bidet, so all bidets are fancy. But, it's not what you're thinking. They have... Okay, we're gonna do the wall one that I absolutely adore. We're gonna do this one, because I freaking love this light so much. I love that light so much. We're going to do a light in here because it is hella dark otherwise. We'll just put this here. Okay. We are good. We are good to go. Yeah. We'll put another light switch over here, there we go. Okay, and then we need a ceiling light of some sort. I don't think we need anything. I like this one. Do I need something fancy? Do I want something fancy like that? Let's see how much light it gives. No, but I kind of wouldn't mind it over here. Hold on. Maybe here. Massive reflection. What the heck did I didn't do that? I mean, maybe a little too far out. Still needs to be over the sinks. Who would have thunk that I would do that? That doesn't really work up there. Okay, let's get rid of this one. I know, shocking. What the heck? Ooh, that was a nice bright light. Let's go there. What do I do on the roof? On the ceiling, I mean. Ooh. Do I do my usual standard thing like this? I mean, it's too dark for one, I think. I think we need two. Yeah, I think we need two. Because though it still needs to be. Yes, I think so. I think so. And then I think so. Oh, yes. Okay, and then you turn that on. Oh, you can have a nice, like, yeah, And then you have, and yeah, that works for me. That works for me just fine. Now let's put a few accessories in here. I'm not gonna put a lot of accessories because, yeah, I just don't want to. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Do this one here. And how far up is that? It's like just above that thing. You know, just above this thing, right? Okay. And then we'll put a... Sure. Totally boring, but I don't care what color. I really don't. And then we'll do this, and we'll do the same thing. Now, technically, I should have some sort of storage, I think. Like, do I put storage over there? Maybe put storage over there, right? Medium? Oh, there's cabinets. There should be, oh yeah. Just a utility cabinet. A bathroom, utility bathroom cabinet. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I could put some of these. Oh, they're already in the default. And yeah, we'll put these. And I can make it look so nice by stacking them up. I don't make them look nice, by the way. I'm being sarcastic. And then I'll put a couple of these. Some hand rolls. Ugh, I want some hand rolls. I want some hand rolls. Sushi. No, ouch. There we go. There we go. Nothing fancy. Ooh, that has to be opened something differently, though. I don't like that. Not that we're ever gonna open it beyond this, but it still needs to be opened separately. I don't like this. Sure. Well, hold on. No, 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 no. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I think that looks fine. That's a very nice little ensuite. I would be very happy with it. Can you imagine? Look at all that space you have. Come on. Look at all that space you have to get changed. Oh, speaking of getting changed, I need a laundry basket. I always have a laundry basket in my bathroom. That's in the way, so we'll just put it over here. I mean, technically right now I don't have a laundry basket in my bathroom. I do have it outside my bathroom, but that's just the way it is. I don't know what to do for the lighting. Oh, I have a... Listen, I know, I like fans in my house. Okay? I like air circulation, okay? Sue me. You know, especially when you have a big room like this, you just need air circulation. And I have my AC on right now. And normally, I would also have... We should go outside and look at stuff. See, look at... Oh, I have no lighting over there. Okay, well, they don't have to use the... They don't have to use the pool and the dark. Probably not a good idea to do so anyways. See, this is what it looks like. Oh, I don't really have any lighting here, eh? I really don't know what to put for lighting here. Again, there's none of the lighting that I want or like is available to put here. I know you can put this kind of stuff out here, but I don't really want to. I also still don't know what the hell that sound is. I wish we could put these on top of here. Wouldn't that be nice? Like, I want to put these on top. Well, that's a big one. But like, you know, that's what I want. I want to put these on top. Like, can we make it so that these... I guess I could, instead of having fencing, I could, like, have just, like, I don't know, something else, but we'll just do this. I'm kind of annoyed by it, but what are you gonna do? Like, really, what are you gonna do? That's about as good as it gets when it comes to that kind of thing, you know? Okay. Usually I do the path lights, like the little flat ones, but... There we go. There we go. Look at, I was working with the door wide open. Yeah, for decorations, I think I did a few things here in the laundry room. I didn't do anything in there because there's no point. In here, I did a little bit of, like, I changed the color of the towels. I might have done that already before, but I did a few things in there, and I added a few pictures in here. And some decorations and all that kind of stuff on here. Other decorations, that kind of thing. I didn't do a lot, but I did do some stuff. You know, I added some pictures in the dining room. I added some cooking stuff here in the kitchen. Don't think I really did anything in here, though. I didn't do anything here, I don't think. I think I put an air purifier somewhere. Yeah, I put an air purifier. That's all I did. That's all I did in here while off camera was put an air purifier. I did put some carpets in here and this cabinet area over there, but that's about it. I haven't done anything. I don't think I did anything here other than I did some things in here. Oh, there was one thing I did notice when I was playing off camera. Is this. There is a gap there. And I have tried to fix it. It's fine, I can do it. I can deal with it. There is a gap there. And the reason why I just had to paint some of that over is because every time I took the frame, like the windows out to try to fix it, it reset the bricks. It was really stupid. Anyways, but that's all I've done off camera. I really didn't do that much. I mean, I still played for a good probably half an hour, but I also pissed around while I was doing it kind of thing. I wasn't exactly focused on it. But nonetheless, cat here on my let us go with here. Again, I don't know what to do for... I don't know what to do for... Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off that light, maybe? The fan, I mean, it's kind of annoyingly loud. So there's that. Hold on, before we do back into Segovia, let's go into... Did the light just change in the room? It probably just changed in the room. Yeah, it did. Didn't it just change in the room? What is their issue with lights in this game? I don't know. This game, they're having problems with lights. The just one remastered collection, they're having problems with the lights. Like, it's just crazy. Segovia. Segovia, no, 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 Segovia, no, okay. We'll put that there. Do I need, I don't think I need a wardrobe where I have like a walk-in closet. But you know, I might like, you know, just a little something over here. For something, for storage or something, I don't know. There's just this big open space. What am I supposed to do with this big open space, I say? I don't know. I just don't know. Again, don't know what color I should do. I don't know what kind of wallpaper I should do. I would like to do something in here. I want to do something like not white. I will probably have to move all the furniture to do that. What do I do? What do I do? I could do my favorite wallpaper. One of my favorite wallpapers. Let's start with paneling first. I would like to do some wood paneling on the bottom half. I'm thinking whether to driftwood. Do this. No, that's not... Yeah, it is. It's that. And then you rotate it and then up a little bit, right? Pretty sure. Right across? Yeah, I think so. Let's just do that. Nope, I can see that. Okay, there we go. Let us pretend that it's like that. Okay, so I don't like this part going up there. Ooh, unless I do that weird thing where we do this. And we kind of frame the windows. We did that in the mansions. We're in the Scooby-Doo mansions, right? I mean, we've probably done it in multiple builds. And then change the direction and change it to nothing because I prefer to just have it smooth and no. This to be smooth as well. Change that direction. There we go. What the hell was that? Where did that go? See, I don't like that one level. There we go. Okay, so the windows are now outlined. Sure. I just like to add a little architectural type stuff. Okay. Hold on. Rotate up. Yep. Meow. Is that right? I think that's right. Yes. Okay, and then I'm not gonna put any. Oh, I really want baseboards. I didn't do baseboards in any of the other rooms, but I really want baseboards. Oh, I guess it's not baseboards, so it's moldy. But I mean, we call it baseboards here. I call it baseboards. They're not usually very fancy, so yeah, I definitely like that. Do I do a color? Definitely think I'm gonna do a wallpaper, because I haven't really done a lot of wallpaper. I did, what, 2 wallpapers in this entire house? Some tiling, lots of paint, even colored paint, shocking, I know. Do I do something crazy? I've never used either one of these, I don't think. If I have, I definitely haven't used them with color. Definitely haven't used the Dalmatian print or the cow print. I doubt I've used that. I might have used that. I'm not sure. I've used probably a lot of the other ones. I want something that if a guy lived in this room, he's not going to be completely freaked out by it. Put it that way. How about we have so we have green, we have blue, we have orange, we have yellow, and things in between. We don't have purple though. I don't have purple though. I really like the blue though. Like that's in the. Do I want to do another blue room? What do I have for blue? I have the cyan in the living room, which is right outside that door. And I have the blue in the... I have the blue in the bathroom. Sometimes when you see it in the actual roll, it looks a lot nicer. It's kind of like on antiqued a bit, right? I mean, the wood finish is more cool or neutral toned. So like, and this is definitely more warm toned. I talk like I know what I'm doing. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Ah, shit! I knew I was gonna do that by accident. Okay, we'll flip that a second. I've never done in this game. I've never done a wallpaper border. And if you are maybe not... If you're not... Depending on how old you are, you may not even know what a wallpaper border is. Like, you probably didn't grow up if all your parents or grandparents or great grandparents in my case with like wallpaper borders all around their kitchens and dining room and everything else in between kind of thing. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, it's a little bit busy. Like, the temptation is to make this all wood. But I also don't know if I want to get that heavy into wood. I definitely want to do this in a warm, dark yellow, warm yellow, with a dark yellow base. I'm gonna play off the yellow in there rather than the blue. And how about this? We play off the blue. What the hell is that? Did I just change? Oh, the pillows. Yeah, that's fine. The pillows can be dark. Yeah, okay. We'll play off the blue in there. I think the wood is fine. I think the wood needs to be changed. It's a little dark in this corner, but I think I'm gonna put a TV here. It's a little far away from the bed, but sure. I'm also going to put an ottoman. I do so like me a good ottoman. Okay. There we go. Make it kind of look like it matches. What else can I put in here to fill up the space other than plants? Plants that I really don't want to do because you know what though? I could do hanging plants, wall plants in here. Because there's enough windows in here. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can just do a wall plant like here. I might do that outside, but I don't think I would do that here. I'd really like to do some sort of plants in there though. Wall plant, wall plant. See, I want to be able to use these, but well, that's funny. But I need it on the ground to put the stuff. I just can't. I can't with the no. Just it annoys me so much. And then there we go. One kind of weird looking plant. Cast iron plant. Okay. Maybe. Sure. I mean, these could be wood. And they just kind of blend in. And they just kind of blend in. Oh, maybe a different color. Maybe light wedge. Why don't I just copy instead of having to change it? I like the hell out of it. There we go. That's a little bit nicer. Turn this off. Not annoyed. I just this open space, but you know, it is what it is. I think some people would probably put a little sitting area maybe here. Never understood that. I'm not. Maybe I'm just not that type of person that has my bedroom is literally just a bed and a dresser, a closet, and a side table or two. That's it. That's all I care. I don't want electronics except for my phone for my alarm in the morning, and I don't need much of anything else in my bedroom. I'm a very kind of boring person that way. It's still a little bit dark over here, maybe. Like, does it matter that it's a little dark over there? Probably not. Let's see what it looks like at noon. At noon? No, it's fine. I can turn that off. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, I might even go so far as to do just a smidge brighter yellow. Oh, I did yellow and cyan out here, didn't I? Yeah, that's good. You know what? It's good. It's good. You know what? I don't want to continue playing on this build anymore. I think I'm done the build. I really do. I think the build is complete. I think we're good. Let's do a final walk around. I kind of already did, but let's just do a final walk around from the front of the house and back around. So this is the front of the house. It's all pretty and looking, you know, different than it was before when we bought the property, which had like nothing on the property. Then you walk up. I didn't do anything over here. Seats, chairs. Just a simple armchair to sit down and, I don't know, wait for a taxi. Do you really need anything else other than that? No, not really. Postal? No, postal. I thought there was a mailbox. Mailbox. Can't hang anything on there. Yeah, sure. Actually, no. I don't want that. I want this. I want this one. I want this one. Oh, that one doesn't work. It's too close to the road. Okay, cool. Great there. I did, by the way. I think they all sound different. I did that when I wasn't wearing my headphones, so I have no idea what it sounded like when I put it, and I don't really care. It's fine. So we have the front steps. This is the front steps now. Little place to sit down, relax, put your packages down somewhere, whatever. You walk in, you have an extremely large kitchen. Lots of space to do some baking and some meal prepping and have a buffet for your family when they come over for Thanksgiving or Christmas. That would be fantastical. A little dining area right here. Nothing very exciting going on in here, but I do like the archways. I'm very happy with the archways that I created. And if you remember, if you watched from the beginning, this was actually an big open space. One big open space over here. So I put some walls in, divided it up, and now we have a nice formal sitting room for when we have guests and such. Turn that off. I did put some plants up there. I don't know if I did that on camera. I don't think so. That might have been one thing I did yesterday when I was playing off camera. But these are nice lights and all that kind of stuff. And this is, yeah, that's hooked up to the switch. And yeah, so that's a nice little desk area for someone to work and all that kind of stuff and pay bills and all that kind of thing. I probably should put a computer there, but or a tablet. Don't they have a tablet in here? Yeah, they do. It's a really big tablet, though. There we go. Oh. There we go. It's kind of ridiculous, but, I mean, I don't quite understand. Okay, whatever. Anyways, this is the formal, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, when I was painting, I did not. I got the paint inside, I was afraid of that. Downside of doing corners. There we go. Now we're good. I know there was, when I was cleaning off the roof and I was getting rid of all the stuff that the walls had come through the roof, I accidentally made some holes in the exterior wall, but that was fine. It didn't did not affect the inside, so it was fine. But yeah, this is the formal living room. Over to the other left here, we have a family room. Again, I just want to turn that off. So there's not so much noise. And then outside the family room is a sun room, another nice little area to enjoy the summer months, or maybe it's a four-season sunroom. You can do it all year round. Here we have the bedroom that we just finished doing. I mean, I don't think I have to do too much. I'm not going to do anything here. Nice. I don't actually mind this bathroom at all, especially in the daylight. It looks much nicer now. Then over here we have again the dining room, and through from the dining room we have the other bedroom that we worked on today, the teen boys or preteen boy. Over here we have a teen girl. Maybe a good like 15, 16-year-old. I have no idea. And over here we have not the master bedroom, bathroom. Sorry, the main bathroom, the guest bath, the main bath, the shared bath. I don't know, but it actually has a bathtub in it and everything, a toilet and a built-in shower. Oh yeah, and a built-in little spot here. Love that. I did angled walls. I did some of these brick things. I'm still very thrilled with all the stuff I tried to do in this thing. And here we have the and here I have the laundry room, closet, and backyard. Nothing too exciting. What is that goddamn noise? Anyways. And then we'll go back around to the front. And I think we're good to go. I don't think... Oh. You know what we probably do need? I don't need. Outdoor hobbies? No trash cans. We have no trash cans. Oh, that's where the post office box is. I probably should have done, God, that's a big electrical box. I probably should have done a, what was I thinking? I don't know what I was gonna say. I just looking at, and I said, I should have. Oh, I should probably put a satellite dish on top of the roof or whatever. But we have a garbage or recycling our own compost bins in here now, which to me makes sense. You put it out because I have the little walkway here, and you put it out on the street where there already is garbage. Garbage bins. There's some stuff on the street. Why does my street look like it's deserted? Have we seen any cars go by? Why does it look like there's a fire over there in that house? I think it's flowers in the window, but it looks like a fire. They all look like they're actually in fire. Why? Why do they look like they're... Why do they kind of all... Like, the flowers almost make them look like they're on fire. They're not. I mean, that's a little bit more like flowers. I was thinking about putting some window boxes, but... I'm good. Okay, let's go ahead and sell it. Let's sell the house. I made a lot. Not made a lot, sorry, I paid a lot. Spent a lot. I was afraid of that. I was afraid they would not be able to frickin'... That's fine. That's fine. Don't show the knife. Why would I have damaged forward? Could be. No. You're not. We'll go with the Hex Girls. Well, whatever. I don't care. I just want the money. Just give me the money. I didn't make a lot of money on it, but I wasn't expecting to make much money. You know, in all fairness, I really, really didn't expect to make much money. I mean, it does look better already. I mean... From the outside, from the... Oh, look at the plants going through the wall. I mean... We had to clear a lot to make it, but we made it. It's really too bad. It's really... Yeah, I'll save it. It's really, really, really too bad that income expenses. Yeah, it costs me a lot of money. Look at the renovation costs. Those renovations cost. Wowzers. Okay, I'm not gonna copy to sandbox mode because I don't think there's any point in. I was saying in my last one or two videos that I would like to do a another build, but smaller. I'd also like to do a build or a property that is a commercial thing. So either the closed amusement park, auction house, probably not Double Trouble, probably one of these two. I'll do as a they're the last two from the Scooby-Doo project, so I'll probably do those in my subsequent. You know what? I'm not gonna. You know what? I'll buy it now. We'll go in. We'll walk through it. We'll clean it, and maybe just sell it kind of as is once it's all cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this might be one of those ones I just go in, I clean, and I walk out, and I sell it and walk away kind of thing. That was still one of my favorite ones to do. I didn't like doing the kitchen. I don't like doing the kitchen in these games, but I loved the rest of that space. The rest of that space was great. I love doing the diner. I definitely like doing a diner. Okay. Ooh, we got something lagging. Why is it turned on? Let's just take a walk through. Ooh, we have some massive lag. Now I did change some adjustments on the performance of this game. Like whatever gameplay things, just because. Oh, that was a very loud, very crunchy door opening. Okay, so security. This is like identical. Okay, this tree has to go bye-bye. One way or another, that tree has to go bye-bye. Okay, a bathroom that I can't get into because there's stuff in the way. Okay, bathroom definitely needs to be fixed. I do not like these doors. Okie dokie. Very, very, very worn out, but okay. Let me just get rid of this because that's annoying me. That. What are these things? Chains with the dolls hanging off of them. Oh, is that not fun? Oh, sorry. I had my camera, or not my camera, sorry. I had my, it automatically turned off my volume. Or my volume, sorry. It automatically turned off my... Blah, 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 blah. You probably did. So you wouldn't even know because you couldn't see me talking. But I was talking, so you probably just saw some black screen for a bit. Because my computer crashed. So hopefully everything is working okay and you can hear me. If you can hear me, please let me know. If you can't hear me, you won't know I'm asking for help. No. Let's just jump back into the game. I don't know what happened. Star Wars Zero Company. What the hell is that? I've never heard of that. Mostly positive. Obviously not made by Ubisoft. Who did Outlaw?
You've come to us because you have nowhere else to go.
Sorry, while we're here.
Fennec. I got eyes on Fathom.
My plague. We'll show you the truth.
This is the volcanic world of Lunata. Fathom ceased the planet's mining citadel. We are gonna take it back.
By flying directly into a volcano.
I'm more of a buried at sea type myself.
Sorry, I just saw this, now I'm like, I
Fathom
have
claims she can hear the voice of the plague.
The coil's threat is real. Someone needs to stop them.
Appreciate the hand.
I am of the coil, and I am infinite.
It's time to honor our deal.
Times like these, they change people.
It's not something you can understand, it's something you become.
I'm asking you to join me in going after Fathom. With everything we got.
I don't know when that takes place, but it looks interesting. I would be genuinely interested in playing that, I think. How much is it? $64.99. Wow. That is crazy, but that's okay. Let's go back into House Flipper 2 and hopefully my computer does not crash again. 'Cause that was freaking annoying. Thank God it doesn't take long to reboot my computer, because that would also be really annoying. Peter Cullen passed away now. Yay, we are just doing so wonderful with celebrities passing away. That makes me feel so good in life, because I mean, Jesus. Why are those ones the ones that are being taken from us? Why isn't the Orange Taco Man being taken from us? I want the Orange Taco Man to be taken. Like, yeah. It's too high. I have it lowered. I lowered my graphic design, my graphic settings. Did I not? I'm sure I lowered my graphics. Very low graphic. Ultra quality. Just have it on quality. Like I just put it on balanced. I don't want to have that. I want like at least half. Like everything is pretty low that I have everything on. I should not be crashing. I don't know. Anybody out there wear perfume? And if you do you know any Gummy Burst perfume? Anybody know of a nice coffee chocolate scented but not necessarily sweet perfume? Like I want to smell like a cold brew, a chocolate cold brew from Starbucks. You know, but not sweet, because I don't like sugary. I don't like sugary sweet. I just want coffee, maybe a little cinnamon or a little ginger, a little lactic. Oh, that's so much better. I made my house, my computer was just, well, I didn't even save anything. Okay, neat. So anything that I did, we're still laggy. That's okay. I've been playing this game this deal seems pretty laggy anyway, so let's just walk around. See if I can get in here. We already went in there, so we're good to go. I was just talking about the fact that that is the ticket booth up there, down there. So, up here is like a oh, you can build a wait a minute. You can build. You can build a roller coaster. Let's close that in case I accidentally do. Oh, what happened? Why did I fall? That's scary. Okay, let's close that. Anyways, we have. I don't know where the hell I was. Okay. This is the back. Wow, this is gonna be a big build. This is definitely meant for like more than one person to do, right? Oh, it saved that one thing that I fixed. Interesting. Let's see anything else. Let's just get rid of the big trees. The big trees are kind of annoying, as are these. This is like a fun house. Oh! Oh, that is fun. Heck to the yes. Just get through here. Oh, that's fun. I guess that's why it's called a fun house, right? That's the exit. And then what? Oh, this is like what is all this? Oh my gosh, there's just so much. Like I can't even do a tour of this because there's so much. Ah! Anyways, there's just so much to look. Like I want to just look at everything, but there's just too much. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm going to get the hell out of here before I. Oh yeah, this is the other way. I think we're just going to do some cleaning right now. I really wish I could put some music on and just clean to my little heart's content, but can't do that on live stream, and I don't have anything like safe to use. Frickin'. Yeah, we'll get that for now. I don't have anything that's safe to use right now to listen to, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. This might be too much for me to do on my own. I don't know how. Like, I'm actually wanting to buy my sister. Hopefully she doesn't watch this. I want to buy my sister this game for Christmas, possibly. So apparently, to play this game in co-op, it is actually you're able to do so. You're able to do so cross-platform. I'm very interested to see if that is actually true. I wonder if anybody would ever actually do something else with this place other than just clean it up and make it into a keep it as a fun house or like a amusement thing, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I can do something with that. I don't know if I want to get rid of all the pallets and that I can redo. I know that. I want to get rid of all of the whatever these things are, because they do give some atmosphere, right? This could easily just be cleaned out. Cleaned out. This could be fixed. Can you imagine doing the build for this as a developer? Oh, this is a men's bathroom. But it's got a urinal. Where's the girlies' bathroom? Oh, probably behind this. Never used these chains, I don't think. Oh, Lovely. We have some strange thing going on in here. Someone was using this for nefarious purposes, I think. Change table, okay. None in the men's room though? What the heck? Oh, yeah, we'll definitely get rid of that. That's nasty looking. Okay, cool. Wait, do we have like light switches in here? No, don't have light switches. Okay, cool. That's always, you know, wonderful. No light switches. Can you have people coming out of the thing? I didn't know. Never saw that before. So we have some vacuuming to do in here, that's for sure. It's funny because I just subscribed or downloaded, whatever you call it, to a property on mod.io that essentially is just a cleaning. It's just a cleaning property. There's no painting, there's no building, there's no tearing down, nothing like that. It's literally, you just go in and you pick up trash and you clean. And it was because people wanted wanted a space that, like at a property that they could just clean. And I'm not gonna lie, I am one of those people that, yeah. I'm one of those people that like that kind of stuff. Like, one of my favorite things about this game is being able to just... Well, didn't have to do that, but okay. But it's just being able to go and clean. At least it has a couple of, one or two freaking. We'll go out there a second. Cash registers. Okay, so the staff were enjoying themselves back here. Cool, great. Glad to see that they were having such a great time. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just vandals. They didn't actually vandalize anything. They just came in here and hid in the corner and played poker and drank and yeah, that's probably all it is, right? Like, it probably doesn't look like anybody was actually working and doing this. I don't think so. I'm gonna believe that the employees were not doing that. Shit I did as an employee. Oof, the stories I could tell. Not necessarily ones to be proud of by any means. Okay, let me just get rid of that. That's a little bit in the way. Okay, so I can't go out that way. Cool. We'll have to do something about that. So that is all cleaned up. Yeah, that's all done. Not selling anything unless it's in the way right now, just because I'm hoping to try to salvage as much as possible. But I don't know. There's a lot to do. I don't know, like when I come back on my next playthrough, I probably won't be working on this. I actually want to Something keeps popping up. What the fuck? Oh, there's water down here. Did they have that in the... They didn't have this in the job. hell do I get out of here? What the hell? Where the hell am I? Oh my god, it looks like a bathroom. It looks like a toilet, but it's actually a freaking... That's the women's bathroom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, gee Whittakers. What the heck? Interesting. That's fascinating. Okay. That's crazy. Attention to detail, man. Attention to detail. That is one thing I do like about some of their builds. They do have some good details. Now, if only I could have it be not nighttime, because it's a little bit annoying to always be working in the night. Nothing else in here? Nothing weird in here? No, okay. That's interesting. It is definitely interesting. I don't hear. Close the cabinet so they're not quite as annoying. Lots of cash registers. Lots of broken windows. Wow. Hasn't she finished this DLC yet? Because I got sidetracked with other stuff, okay? Like, there's a frickin' porty potty here. There is a porty potty. There is a garbage thing back there. No, I want... What the hell am I doing? This. God help me. There. Oh, I made it. Nope. Too close. I'm gonna have to put the things away eventually. Probably will do this later on though. Ain't nobody need to watch that. I mean, unless you want to watch it, but I mean, I don't think you want to watch it. Grabbing those. Another thing there. I guess until I really get rid of until I get rid of all the garbage cans, I'm not gonna garbage bags. I'm not gonna get rid of. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Oh, they made a. Oh my gosh, they made a. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Great. Great. They made some really. They did some really cool stuff. They did in Frozen District. They were busy with stuff, hey? Nothing broken in here. Okay, cool. No trash in here. I'm sure as I go around I'll find stuff, but I don't not that concerned at the moment about getting rid of everything. I'm just kinda relaxing a bit and garbage. KO. The spook house is fine. I don't think I have to go back through there. I wish we could throw garbage in those. Oh, what's upstairs? that's... How the fuck did they do the... Why do I hear emergency vehicles or something in this game? No, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Okay. Bumper cars, wonderful. I know, it's so exciting to watch someone just clean, right? It's not, I get it. I understand it's not exciting to watch someone clean. And I'm not gonna always be cleaning, but there's a lot of cleaning to do here, let's face it. That's me. Lots of cleaning, lots of weeding. Someone was living here. I mean... Clowns living here? How do you get into the other side? Oh. That makes sense. Interesting. Everything is so interesting. It's so creative. I feel like I'm almost destroying it because for like all of its creativity by taking away everything. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I understand what I mean, but I just feel like they just put so much hard work into it, and I know it's meant to be for people to go in and clean. I just, you know, and do all that kind of stuff and make it their own, but I just feel like I'm destroying someone's, like, livelihood. Or their, like, not their livelihood, sorry. I feel like I'm destroying someone's, like, you know, they spent all this time on building this, and then I turn around and I just come in and I just tear it all apart. Like, how rude of me, do you know what I mean? So it's close to the wall. Yeah, there's not enough room for that. Whatever. Definitely have to do some... Get rid of all these plywood pieces. Rebuild the boardwalk at least. If I want to get rid of all the benches. I think I'll find more stuff as I go. How did they make this? How did they do this? Oh, there's something in the way, I think. No, there's not. There's nothing in the way. Oh, it's a fence. It's the edge fencing thingies. I know what that is. I understand. Shocking. I know. It's shocking that I understand. That's where I found that holy thing. Oh, I didn't do that. It's okay. Sure, I will have much more I'm going to be selling anyways, so it's not that huge of a deal if I sell them. I just don't know what do I want to sell, what do I want to keep. That's garbage. I missed that. How the hell did this get resealed? Why am I locked in? Isn't that where I came in? That's where I came in. How did it get locked? Oh, I came in that way. Okay, I get it. Okay. Open. We are open. You're not yet. At one point you will be open again. I will definitely open you again. And we will oh, we were working on something out here, were we? Okay. How do we get those awnings to fit side by side like that? I tried, but I guess I didn't have enough space in my windows. That's probably what the problem is, was whatever. I was trying to do that at the other place, but the house I just finished, but I couldn't get the awning to work right. Okay. Replace all that later. Just trying to pick up the last remnants. Got lots of vacuuming to do. Upstairs. Oh yeah, there's this. I didn't even go over here. Okay, up and off and doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Get rid of all these loose boards. The loose boards I do find a little bit annoying, so I'm going to get rid of all those. I should probably just do like one section at a time, but I'm just kind of randomly. Oh my god, they open. Okay, I'll definitely have to look more into that. For shores. For shoresies, I definitely have to work more into that. Okay. I think we're okay in there. Oh, it just bugs me that it's dark. I hate the darkness. Can't have those. That doesn't work. Can't be doing bumper cars on loose pieces like that. Ooh, look at the. Ooh, look at the curved. Look at the curved step down. That is fantastical. I'm so enamored by all that kind of stuff right now. Okay, let's work on the bumper cars today. Because we get one thing done. Get one section done at a time. Like, I don't have to. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do. I don't have to do it all at once. I don't have to do all the cleaning. I was thinking that I would just come in here and do, like, cleaning and then run away kind of thing. And in a way, I still probably will. But, for the most part, I don't think I need to. These definitely need to be... Because these are definitely decor. No? Yes? Okay. See lights. I don't know what the fuck the difference is. Damaged rusted metal. Dirty plastic. Okay, I don't want dirty plastic. I want like... I don't know. Bright blue. Oh, at the bottom. I see it. What the hell? Oh, this is... Oh, the seat. Okay. I don't want that. Okay. How do I fix the rest that's in here? I don't understand. Glossy, glossy, glossy suede, plastic, coated metal. I did that. glossy plastic. No. How do I... Oh. How do I get rid of the rust? But everything's so rusty. I don't want it all rusty and gross. Bumper. Bumper car. That's what I want. Get rid of you. There we go. Okay, so some of this needs to be ready to round. Hold on, I gotta do the round here. Okay, the grass will go on through. There we go. Get rid of that weed. Oh, missed a spot. How do you miss a big spot like that? I don't know. Don't copy the weed. Oh, they did that individually. What? It's not dirty, is it? I didn't need to do that, but okay. How did they do that? Okay, we have to maybe do something like this. 'Cause I am not doing whatever the hell they were doing. Hold on. I missed a giant spot. Oh, it's on the outside too. That's fine. We'll worry about that later. Yum, 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 yum. I mean, it's already looking better already, right? Okay, let's see, fix the outside. Stepping over things. Tile actually went a really long way before I ran out, hey? Oh, there we go. That kind of works if that one little square. Why I spoke too soon. One little square, right? It'll piss me off if it's not done. Okay, so we did it all. Did that right there? Yeah, okay. That looks so much better already. It's amazing what a little, like, fresh coat of, I don't know, paint and rust remover will do. But I think that looks just fine. I do indeed. You come in, where can I put a garbage bin that, you know, is inconspicuous? I'll just shoot over there to everybody else over there. Okay. What area should we do next? Maybe we'll do here, because there's a lot of garbage here. Okay. Let's get back here. Garbage bin right here, so I'm going to throw it all the time. know I said I wasn't going to do this on camera. But I just need to clean it. There's bugs everywhere. I don't know how to remove bugs without cleaning back here. I think I missed. I did. I think I'm stuck. Why am I still stuck in the wall? Why am I still stuck in the wall? Unstuck. Okay, thank you. Apparently I shouldn't be doing that then. That's fine. That's fine. Let us get his bin out here. No. Please. Let's get a big bin out here. I might have a better chance of actually hitting the damn thing. Let's get rid of all this. Oh, I saw some more around here. Okay. Yeah, no. Did I just miss? I did, I missed. Big ass thing like this and I still missed. Jesus. Maybe that's too big. I mean, I need a big one, something like that. It is getting light out. Okay, so we're not going to be in the dark the whole time. That is good, because that would be freaking annoying if I was in the dark the whole damn time. What the heck? They've done that before where you're always in the dark. I don't like it at all. I want, like, light and all that kind of stuff. Not rusted. Oh gosh, they did this. Wow, that's gotta be time consuming. And God, I just have to copy and paste. Come on. One side done. I suppose doing everything from the very beginning at the front is probably a good idea. My question is, what happens if I miss a room? You know what I mean? Like, what happens if I don't clean something or don't, I miss stuff? Like, this is just rusted. Most of this is just rusted. Now I have to change the direction of that. I mean, just cleaning it makes it look so much better. The outside is going to be the bane of my existence. I believe that's a saying. I am going to be very annoyed by it. I can see myself doing a lot of this kind of stuff off camera. Mind you, I said that about the garbage, and I still did it on camera, but let's face it, I'm just sitting here, I'm just playing. Just playing for the sake of playing. Get a step ladder for that. Do that another time. We need to do some cleaning in this. Clean up all this metal. We'll leave that out for now. We'll leave all that out for now. We'll leave all that out for now. go. Now that is done. I always regret removing all this sand because I like the way that it gives that kind of feel that there's actually sand there. Like the paint, I mean, removing the paint because it makes it feel like there's actual sand there. I don't know why I do that. I really don't. And I don't think I have to make this place perfect. As long as I just like make it like acceptable. I don't have to spend a lot of money for it. You know what I mean? Like I could just, I should be able to do a good flip of it without having to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. It already has good bones. You know, like it's all there. So much of it is already here. It just needs a really good clean. You know, a little something to make it look better. You know, the grounds just need to be... This just needs to be fixed. Sideways, okay, whatever. What the hell? Is it going downwards? Why is it going downwards? Can't move sideways, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to go too. Okay. Nope, that's over here too. Just because they're in the way. There we go. They did a good job of making the... I assume it's supposed to be rust. It's supposed to replicate rust, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. No, that's not me. That's just the wall. That's just the door. So that's cleaned up, anyways. Rid of that can. That can. Not sure. At least that looks a little bit better. Damaged plastic. Why would I want damaged plastic? How does it stay why does it stay damaged? If you change it to... I don't understand. Why doesn't it change? If you're no longer damaged... That just doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. Why can't I just have not damaged floors, I mean. Doors, whatever. That done? Yep, that's done. Okay. Well, that is the... The hell is that? Is that broken? go. Now we actually have some proper functioning those things, the monitors. No, that's fine. We can keep that. We'll just put it over here because probably an employees probably do that, and then we'll just do a couple of chairs because they need something to sit on. Nothing comfortable, of course, because God forbid you have anything comfortable at work. I say that, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of like my chair. Technically, I don't mind my office, my setup at work. So I can't complain about that. Okay, so that's. I want to change this, and I don't really want to. No. Fine, I will put a freaking new different door in. Just a standard ugly door. Yeah, just one of these. That's fine. Doesn't have to be fancy. No one says it has to be fancy. It just has to be not rusted and damaged, that's all. I gotta look like an owner who actually looks after their property, because that would be like horrific otherwise. Okay, perfect. Well, not perfect, not dead yet, but definitely getting better, put it that way. It's getting light out, I'm very happy. Definitely need to do something about the damaged awning. Gosh, there's a lot of dirt. There we go, it's kind of cleaner. Need to do some Vakuumen. Sand. I imagine probably in the amusement park would probably, you know, the sand that gets everywhere. Or just not have any sand at all. Probably what I would do. Gosh, that looks better already. Jeez. What a difference just doing that does. That because I've gotten rid of the sand, except for the sand over there. I probably will get rid of that sand just because I don't like the sand. It's very messy. Messy, messy, messy. I do not want it to be messy, messy. How do they do sand? So you can't copy that. So if I remove it, it's gone for good. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know, do I want... There we go. Duplication is a possibility. We'll just put this over here as a little decoration. Just to creep people out, maybe? I don't know. Okay, do some more vacuuming over here. I know in the job, I remember correctly, they we built the stage. We didn't have a lot of this stuff in the job. I'm not sure if it wasn't available. I'm sure it was available at the time. Right? I think so. I would assume it was available. Definitely. And oh, the sand is going huge. That's why we have sand over here. Why is the sand everywhere? forget? Definitely. Most definitely I forgot that we were on the beach because I'm inside and I feel like I'm inside, so why do I have sand everywhere? But I mean, I've never been to something. Isn't Coney Island? Isn't that like an outside amusement park thing that's on a beach or something? I don't know. Sounds like it is. I'm gonna get rid of those because I just want to. Whoops. Let me do that. Fine having the sand underneath there, but I think for the most part, wherever there is people that are going to be walking, I think I would want solid ground. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Shark attack. There is no A in attack. It got eaten by the shark. Sticking to that logic. Okay, cool, great. Yeah, we're doing good. I like the planks that they used, but resizable. They used planks for this, and I know I got rid of them, and maybe I shouldn't have. But hold on, where are those things? These things, I can do this. Okay, well that's gonna be a problem. Does that work? Like, I don't like the stairs. I don't care for them as stairs. Sneeze. Oh, there's no. Okay, well, once the stairs on, it won't make any difference. Okay, hold on. Obviously, that doesn't make any sense. Those are just not the right size. I mean, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what it looked like before. I mean, I kind of remember what it looked like, but not really. I think I'm going to get rid of all of these also, because they're just kind of annoying me. And that. In the way. Ooh, I have garbage. I have more garbage. I missed so much garbage. Not so much, but I still missed some garbage here. I remember doing this job. It was a big job. It definitely was a big job. Let me get rid of that. That's also my way. I don't understand what that is. Oh, right. It was that. I haven't figured out what to do that either. We'll figure it out when I get to it, I guess. I think we're just gonna get rid of that. I didn't even know we had something we can use as a nose. We're gonna get rid of this because I mean, thank you for marking it with an X, so I know. You know what they don't have is traffic cones and all that kind of stuff, or whatever, like things to barricade type things. I mean, they have barricades, but they don't have the kind of barricades I'm thinking in my brain. Which I know is probably not easy for you to know what I'm talking about. And your little balls. Oh, they're not. They're not. Whatchamacallit balls? Are they? Pool balls? Are they pool billiard balls? Might be. Whoa, what the hell? Why the heck was that all the way up there? That needs to be cleaned. Definitely see things a lot better now that it's light out. Let's go into the bathroom because the bathroom is a little bit disconcerting. Let's get rid of the light, the fire hazards. Okay, we've got rid of the fire hazards now. Let's do a little cleaning. I'm going to probably not do anything with the surfaces in here. Just kind of leave it like a container, shipping container type vibes. The metal, whatever, metal shipping container material. I just don't kind of like it, to be honest with you. If it wasn't so grungy, I'd like it even better, but I mean, you know what? I've seen worse in real bathrooms. It's actually funny, so the building I work in, we have it's a public place, it's an entertainment venue. Anyways, there were bathrooms that are like all gender bathrooms, and I didn't even know they existed until, I don't know, maybe a few months ago. And then for a while we had to use them because we had some plumbing issues. And the freaking gorgeous freaking bathrooms. Okay, so I cannot change that no matter what I do. And they're freaking gorgeous bathrooms. It's just like, what the heck? How are they, like, why are these here? Like, how rude that we don't have these upstairs. I don't know about keeping this in the bathroom. Like, it's just kind of, I don't know. Do you keep it as a bathroom when you have a secret passageway? Like, it's a little, I'm gonna close that. It's a little strange to not have a toilet in there. What do you do? What do you do with a space like this? Like, why couldn't I have the thing come over there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just do not know. We definitely use, oh, we have a light. We don't have a light switch though. Why do we have a light but no light switch? Where's the light switch? Hold on, is there a light switch somewhere? There's no light switch. Why is there no light switch? That seems like silliness. Is there a light in here? Yeah. Are they broken? They're broken. They're broken. Why are they broken? That's just rude. I'm gonna keep them though because I like this. There we go. How dark is it in there? Yeah, it's a little dark, but it's okay. Okay, so one of the bathrooms is done. I don't know if I should change the door. You know what? Let's get some of the basics done. Make it look like kind of half decently nice. And then, why am I doing that accent? I do not know. Anyways, make it look kind of half decently presentable. And then we'll see if maybe I want to change some of the finishes. Because I think really until I see how much work I really, like, you know, how much work I've, you know, bitten off kind of thing. I think until I do that, I'm not going to really understand the full scope of what I need to do. Oh! What? I don't understand that at all. Okay, whatever. Anyways, most of the doors can't. Is there any... I'm going to assume that is not connected, and neither is this. So we're just going to do these again. And then we're gonna do a light switch because duh. You have to have a way to turn the damn thing on, unless you have it turned on someplace else. But which really having it turned on someplace else, like at a master switch, might not be such a bad idea. How am I going to? I don't know how to do these freaking doors. I do not know how to do these freaking doors. Is it in the door section? I don't even know if it's in the door section. Where are these doors? Or what are they called? Dungeon Gate. Great door. Bathroom door? I don't know. I see them. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. But you can't open it. What? Attached in one section, but can I even attach it? Like, can I attach it? I'm gonna say no. What the fuck's the point? No wonder I'm always having trouble with these stupid things. I can never fucking attach it. That is the dumb... Like, why didn't they make that such attachable? Maybe it is, and I just can't figure it out. But I've never been able to get these stupid doors to work. Ever. Never, 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 never. I do not understand why you cannot... It just doesn't, like, it's so dumb. Yeah, I don't like it. And I'm just not going to use it. That has to be removed anyways. You know what? I only have one toilet on each side anyways. So let's what? Just leave it at that. Maybe put the oh no, okay. Maybe put the urinal in here. And then I'll put a change table or something there. I don't know. Okay, I get it. Everything's dirty. I understand. Yes, I know that's all dirty. I know that's all dirty, that's for sure. That's another day. That's another day. I'm starting to like pretty bad here. So, right. Burger Castle. Are you a castle? I don't know. Okay, this all just needs to get trashed. Whoop, no, that fucking thing. This all needs to get trashed. I'm not gonna be able to salvage anything, which is so dumb. I think I remember complaining about that before, though. Dirty plastic. I don't want dirty plastic. I want not dirty plastic. Like, why should I have to change it? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not dirty. I mean, it is dirty, but I want... it just pisses me off. Why can't we just clean it and change it? Like, I don't know. If they want want us to spend they don't want us to have these way out. That's why. That's why. They want you to make money for your money. Anything else broken? For fuck's sakes. I know I click on the right thing and it just doesn't go to the right thing. Yeah, we have a hole in the floor. What's in the way? Okay. Not gonna be able to use any of this stuff, salvage any of that, which really fries my ass. I may try to salvage that or just leave it as is. I don't. It will probably annoy me to leave it though. I want everything to look nice, you know? I don't want everything to look old and rusted and damaged. I want it to look the walls, I don't mind having a little bit of damage and dirt on them, but I don't want my customers coming in and seeing dirty. I say it as if I'm gonna keep it, I'm not keeping it. I don't want customers, for whoever buys it, to come in and go, ew, like, don't want to eat here because it's dirty and rusty and all the furniture's falling apart, the walls are horrible and all that kind of stuff. That just doesn't bode well for the new owner. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We will redo this whole kitchen, I think. That's not working. Okay. We'll just have to redo the whole kitchen. Yay. Not what I wanted to do. I did not want to redo the whole kitchen, but I guess I'm doing the whole kitchen. Ah. Come on, open. There we go. Why did I say open? How do views go from 11 to 12? Like, I don't understand how you do views. Like, that makes no sense. How does a view not just stay? What? That's not what I wanted. I was trying to do that. Sometimes the game just wants to kill me, I think. News, I'm frustrated. Okay, that's a little bit cleaned up anyways. All of this needs to be cleaned up. Dirt over there, isn't there? Imagine the rust. Gross. So gross. Oh, did you know that you can turn on the barbecues? I didn't know you could turn on the barbecues. When I was doing my build, when I was playing and I put the barbecues down, I saw the option to turn on the barbecues, and I was like, wait, what? I don't think I've ever turned on the barbecues. Maybe I have, and I just don't remember because it's been so long, but yeah, I don't remember turning the barbecues. Why am I keeping this? Great to stand on, but not necessary, as it's not stained. Excuse me! It's not going to stay whatever the hell it was. I mean, I'm fine. looks like trash. Is it not trash? I can't clean it. I don't know what that is. It looks like trash. That's strange. Boy, that looks better already. Just changing the floor makes it look better. That is definitely trash. So why can't I not pick it up? Pick that up, but I can't pick this up. I'm pretty sure I have to sell these. I will probably have to sell that, but I will, you know what? I will figure something out later. I don't want to sell it because then I'll forget what was there to begin with. And that will be bad enough that these are gone. But I don't think it's that big a deal. I can figure that out, I think, myself. Telephone. Le telephone. Okay, so we have this started. Let's get rid of this. Do I need to do some cleaning here? Nope, that's just good. Okay. This can probably get to be... Well, that was quite the throw. Not. Definitely cleaner, though. Okay, cool, great. How about we do some of this flooring ground? Talking to myself even though I'm on camera and I can talk just to the camera, but no, I'm talking to myself. No, let's get rid of that. Let's not be picky about the edges. I don't care that much about the aesthetics, and this is just too big of a project to do that with. I just want to make it look nice. Nicer. Nicer. Can't do any of that because I gotta put the flooring in. Okay, that's fine. That one's and that one. Let's put some ground in here. Why are you not working? Okay, why are you not working? I don't want to go 6 down. Why the hell would I want to do that? Oh, because there's a basement here. That's why it's doing that. I get it. I understand it. I understand it. Can I not come back here? Probably not. not talking, I'm just focused. Fuck off, not 3. There's too much sand in the way, I can't see. Can you imagine having to have sand? Oh god, all that sand in your stuff. Especially if you're working there. That would be so annoying. You'd probably be going home with like sand in your, you know, shoes and stuff. I don't know. I just, no, absolutely not. Even just going to the beach is annoying sometimes, let alone working around sand. I don't know. Oh, vaku, vaku, vaku. At least with this cell, I should be able to get that one guy who's looking for him. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't have to be. I don't have to sell it as a house. I mean, everything has to be a livable house. Been on my House Flipper Remastered collection. You saw my original property, the original office, my first office, that's what it's called. It is literally an amusement park kind of thing. So, not too far off what I'm doing right now, really. Just different. doing this makes such a difference. Come on, up, fuck's sakes. What the hell is wrong with this game? They need to put directional things in so that when you're doing this, doing walls, you can actually like use the arrows or use the directional keys to actually go in the direction you want to actually fucking go in. It's just so annoying not being able to. Whew, okay, that's a lot of ground. A lot of ground to fix up. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock right. That's right, I started late, didn't I? I didn't think I started that late. Oh, that's right, I'm thinking, oh, I've only been playing for an hour and a half. I forgot I had to restart my stream because it crashed. So I've actually been playing for much longer than what my actual OBS actually says. Oops, I did not think about that. I forgot. Just been enjoying just cleaning and fixing things and just seeing everything be, you know, I don't know, just put back to the way it could be and should be. It's very enjoyable to do, to say the least. Okay. Don't like the background of the signs, but okay. But I should probably, and that still looks very nice, I like that. The wall is not. Might have to do that. I definitely have to do some finishes. I definitely have to not be lazy and maybe do some finishes. I wasn't going to, but I just think it would look so much nicer if it was cleaned up and all that kind of stuff. Not just cleaned up as in like scrubbed and all that kind of stuff, but like cleaned up and made to look kind of new, and I just think I would enjoy it a lot more. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Does it really matter? Probably not, but I mean, will it make a difference to selling? That's a problem. If I don't do it, will I not be able to sell it? That's what I would be concerned about, is not being able to sell it. But I'm sure that guy will buy it anyway, as long as he can make money off of it, right? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to end it here, because it's almost 10 o'clock, and it's ready for my bedtime pretty soon. I need to kick back and relax a little bit. So, I will probably come back tomorrow evening for some more work on this one, maybe. I don't know. I might do some of it, some of the cleaning and all that kind of stuff off camera, and then come back to do some of the finishes and all that kind of stuff, and all the setup of all the resetting up all the different areas and all that kind of thing. I think that might be a little bit more fun. I just wanted to sit here and play for a bit. I just didn't realize how long I was playing for. I definitely want to do some more House Flipper Remastered though. So I definitely want to get back into that. This weekend I will be playing, hopefully finishing, I should be finishing, Halo Campaign Evolved on Saturday at the very least, and then Sunday possibly starting Batman Arkham Knight. So if you're into those kind of games, come on over there. I'm saving those games more for the weekend because they take a little bit more out of me and I need a little more time to play them, and that way I have the whole day to play if I want, if I have to get really engrossed in them. And these ones I just play for a couple of hours, 2-3 hours, and I'm good to go kind of thing. I get quite a bit of work done on them, so we'll see. Anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.